Good morning, students of class 10. Welcome back to the online classes. Let's continue our English. And today we'll do lesson 5, the 100 dresses. The title of the lesson is 100 dresses. Now, what is it all about? It's about a young girl named Wanda, a Polish girl, and she is very poor. How she is treated in the class by her classmates. We'll talk about that. A very sensitive story. Now let's see. I have written altogether 5 points over here. Before we study our lesson, before we go through the lesson, let's talk about something else. Number 1, how do we judge the people around us? How do we judge the people around us? By their wealth, by their money and possessions? Or is there something of more importance, enduring values to look for in a person? A person may look very poor, but he may have or possess a good values and qualities. But generally we look at the person, we define a person by his possessions, by his wealth and money. But that's wrong. We do not define a person like this way. What do you say? Do we define a person by their wealth, money and possession, or something else? Enduring means lasting values and qualities in a person. Now you think about it. How do you judge a person? So this story is all about that. This story is a sensitive account of a poor girl. This story. Now we are going to study about this 100 dresses. It's about a poor girl and a very sensitive story. How she is judged by her classmates. How she is judged by her class friends. The name of this poor girl is Wanda Petonsky. The name is quite different, Wanda Petonsky. In English we see the names Mary, Anne, John, Tom, Harry. These are the names in English. But here the name is quite different, Wanda Petonsky. Why? Because a young Polish girl, she is from Poland. She is a Polish girl. That's why her name is also quite different. She studies with American students. That's why the American students, they made fun of her. They treated her differently, as well as her name is also very different. So now let's see. We'll begin from here. It was Monday. And Wanda was not in her seat. Wanda was not in her class. She was not there. She was absent. But nobody noticed her absence. In the class, nobody noticed her absence. What does it tell us about this? It tells us that the students in the class, they never cared for her. So nobody noticed her absence. Means she had no friends there. Not even Peggy and Madeline. Peggy and Madeline also did not notice. Why these two names are over here, Peggy and Madeline? Because who used to make lots of fun of her. Peggy and Madeline used to make fun of her. Even these two girls also did not notice that Wanda is absent. It was Monday. Number 5. Usually Wanda used to sit at the last bench, last row, or next to the last row, where rough boys used to sit there and make a lot of noise there. Lot of disturbance was created in the last bench. Usually who scored very poor marks, they used to sit there at the last row. And Wanda used to sit there. Why? Being a girl, she used to sit at the last with the boys, along with the boys, near the boys. Because Her classmates did not like her. You can see that usually Wanda sat in the seat next to the last row. Next to the last row were rough boys who did not make good marks. They sat there. Most roar and laughter. Most of the roar and laughter and noise. Even laughter. When anything funny was said in the class, if the teacher says something funny or something like that, then most of the laughter or the noise used to come from the last row, from the noise made by these boys. Most roar of laughter when anything funny was said, and most mud and dirt on the floor. Most mud and dirt on the floor. Most of the laughter came from the last row. Lot of noise. Wanda used to sit there. She used to get quite disturbed in the class. She wanted to study, but she could not. She hardly could listen to what the teacher is saying because the boys used to make noise and talk all the time. So, in our next class we will continue what happens. So now, so far we have studied about this. So, this much for today. Go through the online portal every time. We are proceeding our lessons. You should not miss your classes. Make a habit of going through every day. Learn as well as go through the book as well as, so that you will not miss your lessons. And I hope you are studying and doing your work regularly, and stay safe. That's all for today. Thank you for watching the video, and we'll meet in the next class and talk about something more. This 100 dresses has got two parts. This is the first part we are talking about. Now there is another second part is also there. It's quite long chapter. So that's all for today. Stay safe at home and study. That's all.